Joined post-game by Evan Skoug, Falmouth Commodore's first baseman today, in a 6-1 Falmouth loss to Cotuit. Evan, first let's talk about their relief pitcher. Kyle Lewis comes in, he faces 12 batters, he sits all of them down. What was he doing well against you guys?
He just had a good changeup that he was working with, and none of us could really figure it out. Kept mixing his pitches well, so I mean, hats off to him. He did a good job.
Now for you, 2 for 4, you had the lone RBI of the game for the Commodores. How did you have that success today when the rest of your team was struggling a bit?
Well, they put that big shift on, and I just hit it where they weren't. I really didn't do anything special today. Just kind of stay with my approach and just put it where they weren't.
When a team does put the shift on, what goes through your mind? What's your process up at the plate?
I'm just trying to hit it to that shortstop where they're not putting the guy, because when I'm going good, I'm hitting it there. So I just try to stay there and not do too much.
It seemed like this Cotuit team, Mike Roberts, their manager, put a couple shifts on. He had a few different moves that maybe you haven't seen from other teams. What was kind of the approach in the dugout? What were some guys saying about how this team Cotuit was kind of facing you guys in the field?
I'm not sure. None of us have ever seen it before. We all didn't understand it, but I mean, if it works for them, good for them. But I'm not really sure what they were thinking, but I guess it worked for them. So
how does that affect you guys when you see it? What do you say?
We're just going to try to stay with our approaches and just act like it's not there and just kind of try to drive the ball the other way. 5
games left. You guys now 2.5 back at Cotuit, 2 games behind Wareham, who's playing right now. What do you need to do to make that playoff push?
We just need to go keep competing and playing hard and just take every game like it's our last one.
Evan, really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Once again, that's Evan Skoug after a 6-1 loss to Cotuit tonight from Lowell Park.